Hi, Sean Still, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about components within your project. Alright, so we're going to navigate to our test project, and on the left hand side project navigation pane we're going to come down here to components. Now, components are nothing more than a higher order of tagging something. Or a label, if you will. But it has the added benefit of being more stable. Labels are kind of the Wild West. You can type in anything that you want to and it creates a new label. Components, on the other hand, have to be created manually ahead of time before they can be used in a story. And you've seen me set up several queries based on these components. So they're very stable items. And they're generally items that are used over and over and over again. Unlike a label, which may or may not be used, it may go through different variations, etc., etc. Components, on the other hand, higher order of labeling something and much more stable. It also gives us something that we can accurately query against if we're using them. So these are the components that I have previously created. If we come over here to the three dots, we can edit the component or delete it, either way. We can come up here, we can create a new component by just giving it a name, description, deciding who the component lead is going to be, and who the default project lead is going to be. Once we do that, our component is created, and it is available to us when we're creating an issue. And we're going to talk about creating an issue a little bit later. But very powerful tool, very powerful mechanism to help isolate certain pieces of information very quickly. Most of the time, creating new components is usually limited to a very select number of people, because we want to keep good, tight controls on our components. We don't want anybody and everyone going in there adding whatever components they want, because then it just becomes the Wild West and they really don't have much value. So we want to be very strategic about how we use these. So generally, only certain people have the ability to add them in the first place. Later on, I'll show you how we go ahead and add an issue to, or add a component to an existing issue or to a new issue. Thank you very much.